Hello students, welcome to my channel. Today in this video we are going to see 16 and 17 problems from 6.3. See, Samira was driving a car with uniform speed 60 km per hour. Draw distance time graph. From the graph, find the distance travelled by Samira. See here, so uniform speed 60 km per hour. I wrote. So they are asking to draw distance time graph, right? So distance time graph means distance is x on x-axis and time is on y-axis. So let distance x kilometer and time y hours. Here per hour they gave na, so hours. Okay. So here we have speed, distance, time. So one formula is there for these three terms, that is dst. Just remember dst. So distance is equal to speed into time. Speed into time. So here distance how much? X, speed 60 and time y. We want to find out y, right? So x by 60 equals to y. So y equals to x by 60. Now we want to calculate the points. X, this y equals to x by 60, x comma y points. So distance x. So first we take x as 60 only. Okay. So then y equals to 60 by 60. Value 1. So x 60, y 1. It is point A. Now x we take 120. 6 2s are 12 na? So 60 2s are 120. 120 by 6. So it is 2. 120 is x and 2 is y value. Okay. So we'll take again 6 3s are 18. So 180. Y equals to 180 by 60. This 0 0 cancel, 6 3s also you can do. So 180 is x value, 3 is y value. Now we have to represent these 3 points on the graph. So on the x-axis distance and on the y-axis time. Here x I took as 60, 120, 180. So I wrote 20, 40, 60, 80, 100 like that. So 1 centimeter equals to 2 units here. Next time 1, 2, 3 like that only came. So consecutive numbers. So 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit it is. So see now we will see. First one x 60, y 1 here. 60 comma 1. Next 120. This is 120 and y 2. So 120 comma 2. It is point A. And C x 180 here and y 3. This. So 180 comma 3. Okay. Now with the scale join these 3 points. Okay. It also passes through the origin because it is in the form of y equals to mx. Here m value 1 by 60. Okay. So it is y equals to x by 60 graph. Now first one. So find the distance travelled by Samira in 1.5 hours. This is 1. Between 1 and 2 half an hour is there now, fifth line. So 1.5 hour, what is the distance? So with the scale, we have to draw a line. So draw a perpendicular line. And it came to the line which is in between 80 and 90. Sorry, 80 and 100. So this is 90. So in 1.5 hour, what is the distance traveled here? 90 kilometers. Okay. Next, 2 hours. So draw another line. So for 2 hours, 120. Already it is there now. 2 hours. 120 kilometers. Next one, 3.5 hours. Between 3 and 4, it is. So for 3.5 hours, from here to again on to the x-axis. So it is in between 200 and 220, fifth line. Okay, box lo fifth line. So it is 210. So for 1.5 hours, distance 80 kilometers. For 2 hours, distance 120 kilometers. For 3.5 hours, distance 210 kilometers. 17th problem. The ratio of molecular weight of hydrogen and oxygen in water 1:8. So water formula H2O, right? So molecular weight of hydrogen and oxygen is in the ratio of 1:8. Set up an equation between hydrogen and oxygen and draw its graph. From the graph, the quantity of hydrogen if oxygen is 12 grams and quantity of oxygen if hydrogen is 3 by 2 grams. So here hint also they gave. What is the hint? If the quantity of hydrogen and oxygen are x and y respectively. So quantity of hydrogen x grams and quantity of oxygen y grams. Then x is to y, 1:8. So 8x is equal to y. So ఇలా ఒక equation వస్తుంది అని చెప్తున్నాను. We'll write now. So quantity of hydrogen x grams, quantity of oxygen y grams. Ratio of hydrogen and oxygen in water 1:8. So here hydrogen x, oxygen y is equal to 1:8. Is 2 means nothing but division. 1 by 8. So after cross multiplication, 8 into x, 8x is equal to y into 1, y. So what is the equation here? Y equals to 8x. Okay. Now we have to find the points. So here x quantity of hydrogen. So if x is 1, y equals to 8 into 1, that is 8. So x1, y 8. So it is point A. So if you take successive numbers in the graph, it maybe looks clumsy. So points mari దగ్గరగా వచ్చి అంత నీట్గా అనిపించదు. So 1 after 3 will take. Y equals to 8 into 3. 8 3s are 24. So x3, y 24. It is point B. Now 5. Y equals to 8 into 5. 40. 6, 7, whatever it is, you can take any value. 5 comma 40. Now we have to represent these 3 points on the graph. So here x values 1, 3, 5 like that. So I took as normal numbers. So 1 centimeter equals to 1 unit only. And y values 8, 24, 30, 40 like that. Na? So I took 5 gap. So 1 centimeter equals to 5 units. For each problem you have to write like this, x-axis and here y-axis. Okay. So now we'll see. First point 1 comma 8. Okay. And another more. Here what is x? Quantity of hydrogen. So on the x-axis we are taking that. And on the y-axis quantity of oxygen. You have to write like this. Okay. So yeah, first point 1, x is 1 and y 8. Here it is 5 and 10. Between 5 and 10 lines are there now. So 2 lines count 1. Okay. So after 5, 6 lines means it is 8. So here. Sorry, this is 1 now. So this one. So what is the number? 1 comma 8. Yeah. Next 3 comma 24. So 3 on x-axis and 24 on y-axis. 24 means just 2 lines below the 25. So 3 comma 24. Now see 5 comma 40. See 5 on x-axis and 40 on y-axis here. 5 comma 40. Now join these lines with the scale. These points, sorry, not lines, with the scale. This is in the form of y equals to mx. So it passes through the origin. So this is the graph of y equals to 8x. So here questions are there. This is 17 problem. Quantity of hydrogen if oxygen is 12. So if y is 12, what is the value of x? Simply 12 means 4 lines after 10. This one. Fifth line, you look a little brighter than the remaining. So again, if we draw a perpendicular, this is exactly in between 1 and 2. So this is 1.5. So if oxygen is 12 grams, hydrogen is 1.5. And quantity of oxygen if hydrogen is 3 by 2 grams. So 3 by 2 is nothing but 1.5. So 1.5 hydrogen means it is 12 grams of oxygen. Okay. So we wrote if oxygen is 12 grams, hydrogen 1.5, that is 3 by 2 grams. If hydrogen is 3 by 2 grams, oxygen 12 grams. So please like this video and share with your friends. Please subscribe to my channel. Thank you for watching.